Hey y'all. Well, we're getting close to completion. As you can see, we've got some wire just kind of laying on the top, the chicken wire. And there will be a little door right here. I'll have to construct one, but that will be so that we can let the peahens and the peacock in and out once they've been sequestered long enough. But we're going to leave them probably for another month or so, maybe longer. Ferdy keeps coming over to check things out. He knows there's something inside of this little building that he wants to meet. But once it's open to out here, they will be able to come and go and adjust their heat. There won't be, it gets so warm in there during the day already. Yesterday was 70 degrees and it was 85 in there. So that's just not acceptable. It's cooler today, it'll be cooler tomorrow and the next day. So by then, we'll have it ready to open. And yeah, they'll be able to meet all the other birds, the noisy ones down there, and birds. And if he ever takes an interest in going inside, Chelsea and I have decided that we'll let him go in, let him meet everybody, just kind of watch the interaction. And if he's good, we may just leave him in there with the others, if they're good. If he and Ratchet just don't show any interest in fighting, then we'll just leave him in there with them until they're all ready to turn out. And I am looking forward to that day. I hate having them all just closed up in here. We'll stick our head in. We've got temporary latches everywhere, but because he was going in and out this direction. So as you can see, this will be the little gate that will open up. And they said, "Who's coming in? This is scary." And way up there is Ratchet. Yeah, he's already nesting for this evening. Look at that tuft of fodder Chelsea put up there earlier today. She was worried about Taylor not coming down, but as you can see, Taylor is over there eating, so she's absolutely fine. Marguerite's looking out the window. Bless. They're funny birds. Let's close them back in for the night. But it's been a busy couple of days. Chelsea's shot is doing okay. The shot in her neck. What'd you find, bud? He found something. I don't know. Something green through the fence. Bless. We've got to get the nesting boxes built. Nesting boxes, listen to me. We've got to get the raised beds built so that we can keep them something growing in here all year next year. I don't want them to be without green stuff all winter like they were this year. That's not okay. I hear the crows. Those are the best fed crows in the county. And on one hand, I don't like it that we're feeding them. But on the other hand, I'm thinking, well, maybe it keeps them close to here and they don't spread out and go areas where they might be exposed to the bird flu. But I busted up a pumpkin this morning for them. We still have some pumpkins in the basement that they get to eat before they start turning bad. This year we're going to grow a lot. Just a whole lot. So yes. But I've been counting the chickens, and I think we are actually, it's hard to get a head count because you never know where half of them are at. Some of them are out here, some of them are inside. even when they're just first coming out of the house in the morning. Sometimes they don't all come out at one time, and by the time you get the door open and peek inside, some more have came out. They're hard to count. So anyway, the goal. Good night, bud. Good night, bud. The goal is to actually, look at this sky, guys. Beautiful Carolina blue. Increase our stock size. But you can't really depend on any of them to be broody enough to actually take care of a nest. We've never really had a broody chicken. We've had a broody duck. That's where we ended up getting Chuck. Remember, he's the chicken duck, so he is Chuck. So I think that we were going to order chicks, and the more we thought about it, the more we thought, you know what? That might not be a good idea with the bird flu either. I'd be afraid to just have chicks coming in from somewhere unless I really knew the people well. And so we've decided that we're just going to invest in a small little incubator. Something only about big enough to incubate 12 eggs or so at a time. That way, with 3 roosters, I'm certain that we'll have fertilized eggs. But I'm just going to set those inside, keep an eye on them, and we're just going to start growing our own little baby chickens. I think that'll be fun anyway. I've always been interested in just watching that sort of thing develop. But so anyway, I'm going to plan on ordering that incubator within the next month or so and be ready to start hatching chicks out, hopefully sometime about the end of March or April. And yeah, we'll just see how it goes. But I still have not produced a long video, y'all. That's coming. For those of you that are interested in what's going on here, I can tell you it's busy. I can tell you I'm tired. But I can tell you that it's all coming together nicely for spring. Chelsea, with her neck being down, she has been working on our website and working on setting up a forum that is for growers, for wholesaling through, to florists and different things like that. She's been working behind the scenes, getting all kinds of and working on the taxes, those sorts of things that I just do not enjoy. But I'm glad that she does enjoy doing that sort of thing, and I'm glad. So yeah, we'll be ready to roll pretty soon. I've got to show you all the green babies downstairs. We have thousands of little green babies, and we have now a fully functioning cool room and a fully functioning grow room. And bye, guys. That one just skirted by pretty close. But those I want you to see within the next day or two. So anyway, y'all, I won't always sound so goofy and tired, but I did want you to see what's happening, and I will film when we release those birds. I will film it, and I cannot wait. I want to see what they think. Of course, they were always outside until they came here, so I am quite certain they're going to be very glad to be outside again, even if it is going to be in a confined space for a while. It won't be long, just for another maybe 6 weeks or so. But I love y'all much. I appreciate y'all. I could talk. I appreciate you all hanging out with me. Let's look at this Carolina sky. Look at that. Look how green everything is getting. Just in the last couple days, it's gotten warm. Of course, before that it was freezing cold. Before that it was warm. And before that it was freezing cold. So I don't know what's coming next. Let's hope it's not another freezing cold. I don't mind if it cools down a bit, but no more freezing cold. I'm finished with that for the year. I don't know how y'all feel about it, but once January hits, I am ready to never see snow again. And part of that might be because, you know, growing up in Michigan, I saw all the snow I ever wanted to see. Hey, little guy, look. I don't know what he's doing. I think that they have been actually nesting over here. Yeah. An explosion of ducks. Look at those babies. They are so pretty. But I think that they've been nesting over here in the compost bin, the compost shed. They did last year. That was where they hung out. We found multiple eggs in there. And we do want to absolutely stay on top of the eggs so that we don't have any more babies wandering around. Because now these guys truly, they I don't know if they're, I've never really researched to find out if they're good about killing off invasive bugs or bugs that we don't want to have around. I don't know. They're fun. And they have the most diabolical laugh sometimes. I've told y'all that. They're pretty funny and they're beautiful. So I guess that is enough worth to feed them. Here comes another one. Yep, they're nesting in the compost. I guess it's warm in there. All right, y'all. Love you much. Said that before. I'm just enjoying this nice, warm, breezy day, and looking forward to just a quiet evening. All right. I love you much. Bye-bye.